YouTube! Is it on? There we go. Hey, shit. Alright, okay. Y'all can't even see me. See, this is that shit. Hey. What's up, fam? My name is Lamont Walker II. Welcome to my channel. Yeah, so I just kind of wanted to come up here and just like have a place where I could talk to y'all about your hair and about like what black men in my experience do to make sure that our hair looks good. I know that when I was growing my locks out for the first time, first thing I did was go on YouTube. And yeah, there were some dudes up there who were like, you know, giving the rundown on like what they do, but there wasn't like a huge like network. Most of the time it was women. We support black women here, but black women do a lot for their hair. Let me tell you, like it's like they got this product, they got that product, they got this product. I'm like, what? But it is kind of like, it's funny because I said all that. Meanwhile, I got all these products that I done tried. I got all these methods. Realistically, right? Like, we're not gonna do all that.
I said what I said, okay?
I want a product. I want something that's gonna be simple and quick. I do one thing and that's it. So let's get into my hair journey real quick. I did not know what I was getting myself into. I will promise you that. So I started my lock journey about 2 years ago. And I was bald-headed. I just was used to having like a clean cut, and yeah, I wasn't used to having hair or anything like that. So then I grew my hair for about like 3-4 months, and eventually was like, let's lock it up. I saw Black Panther. I was like, I'm about to look like that. But I had my friend come over to my apartment, and she like twisted it with like beeswax. We didn't know what we were doing, but I was like, yeah, you know how to lock this up, right? And she was like, yeah, I got you. See, I mean, it looked good, but it wasn't like a professionally parted, like, you know, it was your homegirl doing your, you know, put locks to your head. I mean, when you first put them in, it was, ooh, I was looking, I was feeling myself, let me say that. But then when the locks started to like grow in and they started to like frizz and look like little doo-doos in your hair, I was like, nah, I'm not doing this. So I combed them all out. I combed them out, I think in November of 2018. It took me like 2 days. It took me like 2 hours to like actually comb all of my locks out. Look, I'ma just say this. The loose natural hair, it's a lot of work. I would go get my hair braided, but in between that, I would be like, I don't know how to do this. The one thing I did learn how to do was 2-strand twist. I would 2-strand twist it, leave it in for like a night or a day, and do a twist out. I got tired of it. I got tired of having to do it. So I was like, no, I'm gonna go back to locks. I'm gonna stick it out. I locked it back up March 2019. I had a professional loctician in New York City. She locked my hair for me. She did it in 2-strand twists, so they were a little thicker. When I came back 6 weeks later, she literally just like retwisted the root and let it go. So I was looking puffy. So I went through it, Lord, I went through it. And you know, it was killing me, right? But I wanted the full kind of lock experience. Whew, it took everything in me not to comb them out. Every other day I would look and be like, and it was fine. You know, I was pretty okay. I would get it twisted quite frequently. And there were people telling me that if I retwisted too much, like I could suffer from alopecia. bald-headedness. It turned out for the best. I guess my hair was strong and tough. So months go by, and I'm retwisting very regularly. Like every like month and a half, 2 months, I would get a retwist. And it's expensive. But I was like, you know, like it's expensive. It's like 70 to 150 for my half a head of lock. I don't even got a full head. I got a half a head. And I was like, okay, let's just try to figure how to do this. So then I started like buying my own products. I started like figuring it out. I started to try to retwist myself. It was just getting too expensive. Yeah, my hair started to really flourish because I started to put my own like products in and just like do what I felt my hair really needed. I think the first time that I saw them like really lock was maybe like, I think I remember waking up in like sometime in January of this year, of 2020, and I was like, wow, like I have locks. I couldn't do like a super major style because they were just like too short. And I didn't want that much tension on my scalp. But I just started to let them be. I really started to like leave them alone more. The longer that they got and the more mature they got, the less I kind of like played in and touched my hair. As the journey happened, I saw it like getting longer and longer and longer and longer and longer. Like really almost 2 years later of like locked hair. So I guess I started with like some length on my head because I had locked it and then took it out and then locked it again. I have really enjoyed my lock journey. Once you get over the hump is right at the beginning. Like when you first get them, they look fly, they look nice, but then after like a month, you in the trenches. Especially if you like a certain kind of look. Once you get over that hump though, everything else starts to like go in. You start to feel yourself in a different kind of way. You really, you know, I really do think that you feel yourself differently when you have hair than you do when you don't. Like you feel yourself when you don't have hair, it's true. Like when you got like a fresh, clean fade, you feel yourself. You're like, ha, like I'm clean. But when you have hair, you be like, I don't even have words. The words are just leaving me, but you just really be, it just feels different. It's like I woke up one day and they went from here to here. That is my lock journey. I'm gonna make sure that I post more videos about my locks, about like hair journeys. I went through so much in these past 2.5 years learning about my hair, learning about like what to do. And I just wanna share all the information that I got and share that with y'all. So yeah, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Yeah, all right fam, peace out. Hello, goodbye.